Cancer. A disease that kills. A disease that snatches your loved ones away from you. A disease that's almost incurable. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is cancer.
Sir, may I come in? Thank you.
Oh, wait, I have an appointment to go to. Oh, Luciano. How was your day?
Not bad.
Well, brace yourself. I have news for you. Do you want good news or bad news first?
Bad news, sir.
You are diagnosed with a very rare cancer. A difficult for rhabdoid tumor. Or exactly tumor. Brain cancer. Very dangerous. Good news is you don't have AIDS. Okay? I'm really sorry, but you're gonna need quite a lot of money to get cured. I mean, not so many people are very easy. You're like my first patient therapy. So,
What is cancer? It is a broad group of diseases involving unregulated cell growth. Or, in more simpler words, in cancer, cells divide and grow uncontrollably or without control, forming malignant tumors which may invade other parts of the body nearby. The cancer may also spread to more distant parts of the body or parts that are farther away through the bloodstream, which shows how deadly this disease is. Not all tumors are cancerous. Benign tumors do not invade neighboring tissues and do not spread throughout the body. There are over 200 different known cancers that affect humans. We will be talking more about cancers in this documentary. I regret to inform you that I shall not be documenting this entire video, but my subordinate and my co-professor, Professor Benedict, will be taking charge while I'm away, since I have some important business to attend. And before we dive into the lives of two outstanding individuals, I would just like to say, fasten your seatbelts, because this is going to be a bumpy ride.
So, as you have seen our emotional scene with our doctor and our patient Luciano, I am your new narrator, Benedict, Professor Benedict. This patient named Luciano has been diagnosed with a very rare brain cancer called atypical teratoid rhabdoid tumor. Now, it's very rare because it only happens to a few people in the world. This type of tumor or cancer is very rare because it happens in an early age of life, which is in childhood. Now, Songjin, or Luciano, his name, he has been diagnosed, but his parents never knew he had. So, we shall embark another journey of him seeing throughout his stages of this cancer. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Luciano, for joining us for an interview. Would you mind telling us how you're going to deal with this rare tumor or cancer?
I don't think I can quite plan or deal with this kind of tumor cancer. Plus, I came from a poor family. My mom and parents died, and I completely lost everything.
How hard has it been in your life that your parents hasn't been supporting you or hasn't been there for you?
It has been very hard. I try to find jobs. I try to do things that try to earn money, like pick up trashes and sell them to other places. But mostly the jobs that people want to accept me because they look at how I am. Broken shirts, dirty boy, unwashed hair, germs everywhere, so they didn't accept me.
do you think that you can find the money to find chemotherapy, which is like the treatment that you really need right now in order to fight against this disease and cancer?
I don't think so. I'm just too poor to buy chemotherapy and those stuff. And I don't think that doctors will probably even buy them from me.
Do you think your doctor right now, who you went to this afternoon, do you think he is has the ability to help you go through what you're going through right now?
I think so. Because he looks like the right man to do it. And a person who takes his job seriously and always finishes it on time. And he's a hard-working person from what I can see from his characteristics and perspectives.
Okay, Mr. Luciano, thank you for this interview. We hope you get well soon.
Hi, doctor. I understand. How have you been lately? Quite bad. So, quite a lot of headache and vomiting. Yeah. Here we have an image of your MRI or the X-ray. This is your head thing. This is a cancer. Or it's going to be quite big and it's quite dangerous to remove it. Maybe you only have about half a year to do it. Which I can't guarantee that it would be half a year. You may even die next month. Half a year is like you have all the treatments at a high cost of money. Okay, but I mean, you can.
Thank you for being in the interview, Mr. or Dr. Raphael. Would you mind telling me our lovely patient Luciano, how has he been throughout this whole fighting of this cancer?
Oh, about Luciano? Professor Benedict, I have to say that it's kind of hard to tell about it, but without any treatment, he's gonna die in 2 weeks' time. That's like the most if he can endure the pain. If not, it's gonna be 1 week.
I have heard that this type of cancer has been played throughout people's genetics or this victim's genetics. Is there any way that you can cure by finding out his line of history or anything?
It won't help anything because genetic engineering isn't that advanced in our life, but yeah, you can't really blame your parents. It may be recessive and it doesn't appear his parents. And we don't know. Medical stuff is all about chances. If you're good luck, you're good. If you're bad luck, you're bad. That's the chances.
Explain to me about this MRI you have, that about Luciano's brain, I guess.
This is his brain, this is tumor. As you can see, it's quite large and here's the center of the brain. So our brain is like divided into two parts. This is normal brain tumor, as you can see, it's smaller. It's way smaller. This one is bigger. In his case, this is like last week. So in this today it's gonna be like way bigger than this, and it's gonna be more dangerous.
Now the most question that people might ask is that, is there any way he can pay this? Is there any way he can do anything for his treatment, because he has come through a very, very poor line of family?
I have to say that all we can do is just to accept the fact that he had died and make our best.
Yes, that is very nice of you to say, to have faith in God and believe in Him. Now, one last question before I go. Is there any chance or any way that you might be able to help him? That you, the doctor of him, might help him?
Professor Benedict, there is a chance I will give him free surgery, but he has to take treatment first, like chemotherapy and stuff. So it would be safer to take the surgery.
Thank you for your kindness and thank you for your interview. That was a very, very bad cough, Songjin. How has it been throughout your tough day? I went an interview with your lovely doctor. What do you think about him in day 2 of your fighting of your cancer? Now, do you think that he will help you?
I do not know. Whether he helps me or not, it all comes to faith.
In the end, Dr. Raphael has shown me your MRI. It doesn't look good. It looks like it has been gone through stage 3 at least, if I am not mistaken. Do you think that for any way that you are going to partake in this chemotherapy or surgery or radiation therapy?
Probably not.
Well, as I've told you, this afternoon I have gone to interview with Mr. Raphael, your doctor, and he has said that he wants to give you free surgery. Does that make you very happy?
Yes. It makes me really happy.
Well, that's very nice to hear and a very kind thing to do. But the thing is, you might still have to take chemotherapy. Do you have any thoughts of that?
As long as I get treatment, I'm all okay with it.
Okay, thank you for day 2, and we'll get to you next time. Okay guys, this is day 3, and then I'm going to find out what's happening to my friend. Hello Songjin, how has it been? How has been your day?
It's been perfectly fine today.
You having fun?
Yes, Professor.
Well, show me how you have been.
As you can see, after taking this medicine, I have been able to move around more easy and having less vomiting and less headache lately.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem perfectly fine. But it's like, you kind of look a little bit bad somehow.
Oh, Professor.
Oh, Sam! Oh. Songjin! Doctor, the patient, he fell down when I was in his hotel room yesterday when I was asking how his day was. What do you think might have happened to him?
I think it is time. We have about 2 more days left to live. If he doesn't take treatment, it's gonna be 2 days.
Doctor, didn't you said that you will give him free surgery? Don't you want to do it now?
I said he has to take treatment first.
But I don't think that's an option right now. I think you have to take it right away.
No, it's too dangerous to take it right away. What if we... Okay, we...
Doctor, shouldn't we just do the surgery now? He's about to die already.
I can't. He has to take treatment first. It's too dangerous. The tumor is too big. Cancer is too much. Can't make it.
Why don't we just beat the odds and let's just do it now?
We still have a 20-80 chance. What do you think? It's like one of the 20 to survive?
Well,
It's like impossible.
well, doctor, miracles happen. Let's do it now.
Luciano, we're gonna make it! Hang in there, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it! Doctor, how was it?
Professor Benedict, he didn't make it.
We knew it was only a 20% chance he would have lived anyway.
Yeah.
Was it hard that you had to take his tumor out?
I tried my best. He tried his best. We all tried our best.
I guess he belongs in heaven now, am I right?
Yeah. He would be very happy then.
I think we should have set out a foundation for this guy, for this special Luciano, because in this whole state, I think he was the only one who got this very rare brain cancer.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not, right? Well, thank you, doctor. This has been a pleasure for this remarkable documentary we have gone through. The life of a boy and a man. A boy who has grown up to a man. We have seen him grow and we have seen him suffer. Yeah, I think now we should be able to thank for him. Yeah. Thank you for your contribution to this documentary. I hope that
You're welcome.
we'll meet again and work again. Thank you. We have lost today, on March 27, 2014, a boy who has been battling cancer. Everyone has been battling through cancer. Every patient actually has been battling through cancer. When I said everyone, I meant all the people who were in suffering and everything they have gone through. In this Luciano Foundation we have. We want to have people donate this money so that we can find a cure for this very rare disease, or even cancer for a whole. There are a lot of cancer organizations and foundations out there. That is why we are going to work with them, and we're going to donate each dime we have. Luciano was a very good person. I've gone through a whole life with him. I've gone through a whole day with him. It's just been a very remarkable journey, seeing this boy who has gone through a lot of things. As I want to say that this boy, he might not have been the best life, but he was lucky enough to meet a doctor who was planning to help, a doctor who was planning to actually save him from something. And we would like to thank all the films, all the people who have contributed to this very old project that we're trying to make. We would like to see this channel or this video have helped many cancer patients out there. Luciano was a very good boy who has grown up to be a man. In loving memory of Luciano.
My name is Neme Pure. I am 63 years old and I came from Myanmar. I am a cancer survivor. This is my story. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2009 March. My first thought when I had cancer, I was not scared that much because I knew that this type of cancer had high survival rate in all cancers. During my battle, I had to take a lot of treatment and medication, but I was not so worried. In 1 year's time, I had my cancer cured. The hardest part of this cancer was the surgery because it was my first time and many unknown risks might occur. Fortunately, I went through operation with no problem. In the end, I was really happy and I knew it was fine. Thank you.